7 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mayfield. Pass incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays, yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
By Denzel Ward.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Spins away. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield on play action. This pass complete to Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch.
15-yard line.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Mayfield. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully he'll be kicking extra points instead.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he connects with Ebron. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They go play action with Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A good pickup there at 22. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Haskins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Haskins going to throw again. Ebron's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Haskins back to the air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd
and he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And his kick is indeed good, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Round 6.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28-yard
line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield to throw it. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
That's good for a
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
12 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
4-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Mayfield going deep here for Landry. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it? Touchdowns.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8 yards there and a 1st down.
Pittsburgh.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Ebron with it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover, too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the 2nd level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 16-yard line.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Receiver the ball.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
10-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Steelers 1st down.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. The 40, the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
At the 8-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield. That's complete right around the 8. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Caught into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down? They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Haskins on 1st down. Short little throw to Ebron. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again, here's Haskins. Escapes the set, and a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line.
At their own 7.
Beckham and the Browns set to take over again. He's been pretty quiet here in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. That's the good news. But you think they get him more involved to going forward?
Chris Boswell to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. So here are the Browns to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man is Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Number 27.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive in the game here on the
47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st down. This pass complete to Higgins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Higgins. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
For Odell Beckham. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. John Johnson on the coverage.
Throwing again, Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Johnson, incomplete. It's
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And finding the tight end Hooper. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Hunt. And he'll get this one across down into Steeler territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They go play action. Mayfield. Throw left side to Higgins. And out of bounds right around the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
29.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something out there. We got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
17.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. Here's Higgins out on the right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
They run again with Hunt.
At the 38-yard line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Browns on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got Higgins over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
50-yard line.
Now it's Hunt. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward, in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Dwayne Haskins sacked.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Pressure gets to Haskins, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Yard loss on the play. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Haskins. And he's going to go down again. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 7 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. They're going on fourth down. Haskins going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4.
Mayfield on play action. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Brings up third down.
Now Mayfield.
6 yards.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Eric Ebron. A gain of 7 and a Steeler first down.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Pittsburgh.
Haskins back to the air. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Larry Fitzgerald.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Again, it's Haskins. Ebron with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes.
And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Touchdown.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.